Hi besties, it's my birthday today. Thank you guys, thank you. Oh my gosh, stop, guys, stop, please. Oh my gosh, thank you for the love. I can't take it, too much, I can't believe it, I'm 22. Well, actually right now when I'm filming this, I'm actually 21, but I'm 22. And today I figured I probably should do a video on my birthday, but the last time I did a birthday video was like a 18 things I learned at 18, and the thing is, I haven't really learned that much at 21 in comparison to that video. I mean, there's a few things. I mean, we love to see character development, we love to see growth, but I figured I wouldn't bore you with a whole bunch of things that I learnt at age 21. I should look forward to the future and what I can become age 22 and what I can experience when I'm 22. Well, if you don't know me, my name is tihanaMae. I'm a YouTuber who streams on Twitch sometimes. And also, I'm your internet best friend, in case you didn't know that. You have a best friend on the internet, and it's me. Nice to meet you. Subscribe to join the community so you can be one of the besties. So when I say, hey besties, I'm talking to you. Let's get into this video and find out why life is great at 22. I mean, I sure hope it is, gosh. As I've never been 22 before, I'm kind of getting a bit of research, a bit of information from the internet, and I'm really looking at some articles and also some quirky things to figure out what life is gonna be like at 22. Maybe I'll agree with it, maybe I'll even try and manifest it, or maybe I'll just be like, hey, excuse me, what? So I have my iPad down here. Let me show you my stickers. Look at them, they're so cute. Let's get into this. 16 best things about turning 22. It's a bit unsatisfying that it's not 22 best things about turning 22, but maybe there's not that many things that's good about turning 22. I don't know. Also, I feel like I'm gonna be hearing this a lot. You know, the whole, I don't know about you, I've been 22. You know, the Taylor Swift song. Wow, I really butchered that. I feel like I'm gonna be hearing that all my birthday, all the year. I'm just gonna be hearing it. I'm gonna be singing it. You're gonna be hearing me say it on stream. It's gonna be tray cringe, but also kind of appropriate, because I feel like 22 is a bit of a cringe year. It's a year of first job, first business card, first apartment, and it makes you feel like a total boss. You have a 401k, how cool are you? Well, this is very America-centric, but first job, I've already had that a long time ago. First business card, I don't really need one. And first apartment, I mean, if it's in the cards, if it's in my destiny, I would love to have an apartment this year. I mean, I don't have money, so we shall see. You never know. When I turn 22 on the dot, you never know. I might just get a big bag of money. You never know. When you get ID'd at the bar, you feel so mature because you're not a 21-year-old baby who just started drinking. Now you're like, oh, my ID, I'm flattered. I've been drinking legally forever now. Yeah, this is very America-centric because I've had alcohol before, long time before I was 21. The last time I went to a bar was when I was in Korea, so that should show you how I don't do the drinking and the bar partaking. But I guess so. But then also, like, I still get ID'd when I buy medicine, so I don't know if I'm past getting ID'd yet. I still use my hyaluronic acid and follow my skincare routine. You should watch my videos on skincare because they'd be thinking I'm a child. You don't have to answer to anyone but yourself for the first time in your life. You can totally binge watch Netflix all night and no homework deadline will stop you. I pray that is my reality, but I still technically answer to people, like my mom and my family and my parents, and you know, I still answer to people, but I just make a lot more decisions by myself now. But I guess when I'm 22, I won't have any school stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm graduating this year. Wait, okay. Yeah, technically I won't have any homework. When was the last time I didn't have homework? I guess when I was like 3? Oh my gosh. Number 5, old enough to know better, young enough not to care is your life motto. Okay. Who cares that it's a work night? Not you. You have the rest of your life to go to bed at 10 p.m. I go to bed at like 3 a.m. and wake up at 6, and then go back to bed at like 5 p.m. and wake up at 4 a.m. Like, my sleep schedule is all over the place. Apparently my sleep schedule is gonna be all over the place when I'm 22. Wow, it's nice to know I'm sticking to my roots. Taylor Swift wrote a song about being 22 because you're awesome. You have a soundtrack for your life this year. Okay, I've never actually listened to the whole song. I should probably listen to the whole song before I agree with this one. You have your OG squad, but you're also creating a new squad. Your college friends are forever your friends, but you're making an entirely new group of friends because of the working world and wherever you're living now. It's so much fun because it's like you're dating, but with different friend groups instead of guys. You're in your social prime. As someone who doesn't even like going outside that much, I don't know how much I agree with this, but I guess I am making acquaintances, I guess. But even then, like, am I? My squad is my squad forever, you know? Those are my friends. That's my family right there. That's my chosen family, the people who are my friends right now, the chingy, they're my close circle. Those people, they're my family at this point. But I'm open to meeting new people. And I'm 22. I'm open to it. You're gonna see me at them like pub quizzes and stuff, trying to like be friends with people and be like, oh my gosh, wow, you like trivia? I have a brain. Let's be friends, you know? Your date nights don't consist of fraternity formals anymore. You're done with hooking up with college douchebags who thought getting you a bottle of Burnett's for their Valentine's Day frat party was cute. Now you're going out with guys who can at least afford a bottle of Grey Goose. Who's the guy I'm going out with? Who's this? Honestly, bold of them to assume I am in a relationship or want to be in one. Wow. Bold of them to assume. Number 10, you finally understand how awesome happy hour is because it's become a huge part of your social life. So they're basically saying that I'm gonna become an alcoholic when I'm 22 because there's been, what, a couple things about alcohol in here? My gosh, is that all I have to look forward to? Alcoholism, is that it? Wow. Wow, okay. Your dating life is the most fun it's ever been because you can finally go on spontaneous weekend getaways with your boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. Next. You appreciate staying in with a bottle of wine. What's with the alcoholism? In 2015, 22-year-olds were going crazy. Gosh. Okay, you appreciate staying in with a bottle of wine and Netflix just as much as you do going out to the bar. Like, honestly, is 20s the year to get into alcoholism? Is that what they're telling me? I'm supposed to be an alcoholic when I'm 22? Is that what they're telling me? And finally, number 16, because I don't know what they've been saying in this article. Number 16, your homework days are behind you. Thank God. But a fully grown-up life with a mortgage, 2 kids, and a family dog is probably still pretty far off, which means you can YOLO. Oh my gosh, not YOLO. Wow, 2015 was a dark time. I don't know if Cosmopolitan really encapsulated what I thought 22 would be. I did not expect the alcoholism and the dating and the boyfriends and talking to old people and talking to children. Why am I conversing? 22 things that happen to you when you turn 22. Thank you, because I don't actually know what happens when you're 22 years old. What actually happens? Number 1, your student life is suddenly over. Yes, thank God, because student life is a struggle. Let me just say, it's a struggle. And the anxiety of what's next gnaws you from the inside. You realize that you have to let go of so many things. True. I have so much clothes that I still need to get rid of. I did a really big sweep of my room and got rid of a bunch of it, but I think when I finally am done with uni, I'm gonna clear out the entire room. I'm gonna do a whole refurbishment of my room as well. You're on the verge of shifting to a new place and be on your own. Oh, apparently I might move out. So what they're telling me, I don't know. You're independent and your parents have a hard time grasping that idea. That might be true. That might actually be true. I had this whole brain moment the other day where I was thinking about how life is like riding with a horse and carriage, and when you're born, your family members are riding, they're steering the horse, they're in the front and you're sitting in the back, and suddenly, without you even realizing it, you're 20, 21, and suddenly you're in the front of the carriage and you're guiding the horse, and you're like, oh, wait, this was my horse all along? I was supposed to carry this carriage? I'm supposed to direct this thing? And I feel like that's where I am right now. I'm suddenly realizing that I'm holding the reins, essentially, to my life, and it's up to me to kind of steer myself in the direction that I need to go in. All of a sudden, you feel that desperate need to get a boyfriend or girlfriend if you're single. Everyone else has somebody to talk to at 2 a.m. That's the only benefit to having a boyfriend or girlfriend, is like you have someone who wants to talk to you. I'm always scared to like message my friends at 2 a.m. when I'm like, hey, did you know that beans grow in the, like, you know what I mean? Like tell them a random fact or something. But I guess like it's nice to have someone to talk to at those times when you're in like a rabbit hole doing random Google searches and you suddenly found out a bunch of things about beans, you know? That's like the benefit of having a boyfriend or girlfriend, I guess. And you have a panic attack when you realize you're not in college anymore. Trust me, I will not be having no panic attacks about that. Trust me. No, none. Not about that. I have panic attacks about other things, but not about me not being in college anymore. Your Facebook timeline starts flooding with school/college classmates getting engaged/married. That's kind of true. I think that is definitely gonna happen. A lot of people from my school have had children. There's a couple of them who are on their second and third child and they're the same age as me, which is crazy to think about. And there's some people who I've like found from primary school who are like married now. And I'm like, huh? Married with children at 22? Okay. You desperately try to accommodate your previous life and your new life within the span of 24/7, but often fail miserably and lose friendships in the process. Wow. Okay. Oh. But you realize that true friends will always be there for you. That's very true, and I'm always there for them. I love my friends. I talk about them all the time. I feel like community is low-key annoyed with me how much I talk about my friends. But I love my friends so much, and I want the best for them, and I'll always be there for them, and I hope that they will always be there for me. Number 19, you don't feel so guilty about checking out men/women anymore. Why are you checking out men/women? Leave them alone. Who wrote this? 21, you feel closer to finding your inner peace. And 22, you realize that life isn't perfect. As someone who suffers from perfectionism, that's gonna be a lesson I'm gonna have to learn. So apparently, life at 22 is great because there's alcoholism, societal pressure, parental pressure, taxes, Taylor Swift, graduating college, anxiety and panic attacks. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for being here on my birthday. Thank you for all your birthday wishes and the love. I appreciate it. Honestly, you guys are amazing. I love the community. I love everyone who's watching this. Thank you so much for watching. And I guess I'll see you next year on my birthday, if I remember to do this again. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you agree, what you want to say about being 22, if you're 22 already, or anything. If you have any advice for me and people who are turning 22 this year, please let us know. Us 2000s babies are struggling right now. I stream on Twitch on Saturdays, in case you didn't know. And on Fridays, I stream on YouTube here on my channel and just hang out with you guys. I have social media, follow me on all my socials. I have Twitter, Instagram, follow them. Everything that you can follow me or join or whatever is in the description below. Join the Discord, we be having fun in the Discord. And it's really nice to talk to all the community. And if you really want to like talk to me and just like talk with other people and stuff, like we're all up in there all the time. Something's always happening in there. So yeah. But yeah, once again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate and love you all so much. And I'll see you in the next video.